let me get this straight. You saw Rhonda's boy Devin break into Iola's house last night.
Well, no, I ain't seen nothing.
That's exactly what I
But wait
thought.
a minute now. Wait a minute. I ain't have to see nothing, because some things you just know. Got a strong feeling about it, kind of like a sixth sense.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's how I know Devin was the one who broke into her house. And that's why I told the police all about what we saw.
I ain't seen nothing,
I
Ida.
told them everything.
Oh, my
I gave them all the
goodness.
details. See, I even figure how he done it.
Mhm.
See, he had been planning this for some time now. Plotting and scheming, cooking up his alibi. And when the time was right, he went over to Iola's house, 3 o'clock that morning, parked his truck in the alleyway, thinking nobody would see him. But he didn't know that our windows faced the alleyway. So then he stepped out that truck, dressed in all black, with that stocking cap over his head, tiptoed around to the back door, peeked inside her window, and then pried it open and gained access into that poor woman's house. Yes, he did. And when he got in, he took everything, stole all her worldly possessions, and he even took the dog. And he left poor Iola with nothing. You hear me? Nothing. What?
You are so full of it, Ida. Now, you just said not even 5 minutes ago you ain't seen what happened, and now you done made a best-selling novel out of it.
Well, some things you just know, Odessa.
I guess.
Well, they ain't made me the president of the Neighborhood Watch program for nothing.
Okay, let me ask you a question then. What about last week when you told the police that Pete stole your car when it was parked outside Elsie's down over there on Walter Street?
Because he did. Yes, he did.
Oh,
Drove
my
right
Lord.
off the lot with me. Even honked the horn at me.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
How can that be, Ida? You ain't got a driver's license, ain't never had a driver's license. Hell, you don't even have a car, Ida.
Well, I was driving that day, Odessa.
Okay, then what about last Sunday, Ida? When you told the police and Pastor Lewis that Deacon Thomas stole your coin purse during Sunday morning worship service.
Because he did. Now, I saw him do that. He took my purse and he took all my money. And yes, he did. I saw that.
Now, that's a rat tail lie, Ida. You and I both know, everybody knows that Deacon Thomas been dead for the past 20 years. Everybody from here to Slidell know that. Ida, you tends to stretch that truth a tad bit too much.
Well, okay. Maybe I was wrong all those other times. But this time, I'm right. That boy broke into Iola's house. Now, let's think about it. He fits the description. And after all, he ain't never been worth much of nothing. Got a prison record and everything. That boy ain't worth a dime.
Oh, Ida, leave that boy alone. He don't just seen rough times is all.
I bet. Oh, speaking of rough times, what's this I hear about you selling at restaurant?
Who told you that?
Can't tell you who told me. No, I never revealed my sources.
Whatever, Ida.
But since you insist, it was Jackie.
Jackie?
Yeah, I saw her down the laundromat this morning. She never told me anything.
Ooh, well, I'll be.
But don't you worry, honey, because I set her straight. Yes, I did. Put her right back in her place because I knew she was lying. Because I know for a fact that you would never do a thing like sell that restaurant. No, not that place. Well, it means way too much to you.
Place sure do hold a lot of memories, you know? You know, I spent over half my life running that place, Ida.
You sure have.
Oh, Ida, but then again, things do change, you know?
Things change. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jackie was right, wasn't she? You are selling that place.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Ida. Been thinking about it a whole lot lately.
You cannot be serious, Odessa.
I'm very serious, Ida.
You cannot sell that restaurant.
And why not?
Well, you don't put way too much time in it for one.
Ain't like I want to sell it, Ida. It's just I don't get the peoples like I used to in there. You know, with all them new businesses coming up around and so. And besides, Ida, just seemed like ain't no life left in that place. Not since Jimmy Sr. died. You know, things just ain't been the same.
Well, I know maybe your heart ain't in it no more.
Yeah.
And after all, owning that restaurant was Jimmy Sr.'s dream, not yours. He always kept that place going.
You right about that, Ida. I just miss him so much is all. just hard not having him around. And being down at that restaurant don't make it none better.
How long has it been, Odessa, since Jimmy Sr. died?
Be 3 years come this Sunday.
3 years? Wow. I didn't realize it been that long. But I guess you know what they say. Love and death will make time stand still.
Yes, it will, Ida. You know, I can still remember the first day I met him. Had to be over some 30 years ago, but I'll never forget it. Ooh, but you know what I remember most about him, Ida?
What's that?
Ooh, his smile. Jimmy Sr. had the most endearing smile. Ooh, Ida near about light up this whole room. And Jimmy Sr. was proud too, Ida. Oh, Jimmy Sr. always walking around with his head up in the air, chest all poked out. Oh, Jimmy Sr. wasn't scared of nothing. And he was strong too. Got everything he wanted out of life, including me. You know, I knew there was always something great about him. He always said he was going to open up him a business. Always was thinking of ways to make money. Always said a man ain't a man if he can't make no decent living.
That's right.
And that's just what he set out to do. Ooh, he worked hard too, Ida. Day in and day out down at that butchery. Said he was doing it all so he can open him up a restaurant. I ain't believe him at first. Nobody believed him, Ida, including me. Shoot, I thought Jimmy was just a poor man dreaming. Ooh, till one day he came busting through the kitchen door, near about scared me to death, screaming and hollering, talking about Odessa, Odessa, Odessa.
Odessa! Odessa, where you at, baby? Odessa! Oh, there you are. Now, Odessa, I know what I'm going to say to you is going to sound crazy at first. Well, and you may not like it. Well, you're probably going to think I done lost my mind, but baby, I did it. I did it, Odessa. I quit my job down there at the butchery. Ooh, you should have seen the look on Sir Man Charles' face when I told him I wasn't coming back. Ooh, he was mad, Odessa. He about to turn red as a beet. I ain't never seen him get that way before. Oh, now what you looking like that for, Odessa? Now, baby, ain't nothing to be worried about. See, you got to understand something. I did this for us. Besides, I had to. Wasn't nothing left for me at that old butchery. Ain't no future in that place. But see, I got something better. Oh, yeah, much better than that old butchery. Remember how I always said I wanted to open up my own restaurant? Baby, it's about to happen. That's right. Saw a building for sale right down there on Royale Street. That's right around the corner from Decatur. And it's right across the store from George's Liquor Store. And it's going to make the perfect location. Yes, it is. Well, no, I guess I ain't never owned my own restaurant before, Odessa. But I know I can do it. See, I can do it because I watched Sir Man Charles run that butchery for 15 years. That's right, 15 years. Watched that man make a decent living for him and his family while I was the one who kept that place going. It was me, Odessa. Watched that man make hundreds of transactions. Did a whole lot of them myself. So I know how to keep them books. Now, I say this place is worth $20,000. Yeah, I know that sounds like a whole lot of money, Odessa, but I got it all figured out. See, Willie Bird gonna go in on a deal with me, you know, be my business partner. Say he gonna give me half the money to put down on it next week. Ain't that something nice? Come on now. Be happy for me, Odessa. Be happy for me now. Yeah, there goes that pretty smile I've been waiting on. You know, I almost forgot to tell you what I'm going to name the place. You ready, baby? I'm going to call it Odessa's. That's right, baby. I'm going to name it after you. Besides, you got the best food on this side of New Orleans anyway. This here, baby, this here is the road to something big. You hear me? Yes, it is. We on our way to the top, Odessa. This going to be huge, you hear me? You just wait.